Welcome back, all you fantastic, fabulous, phenomenal, fanatical football fan freaks. As always, I'm your host, Adrian.
I'm your host, Chris.
And yes, I'm aware phenomenal does not start with F, but you know what the F does stand for? Football.
Absolutely. So true.
How do you like that segue?
That was perfect.
It was okay. At first. Glad to have you.
So,
Glad to have you chat. So it is the superb owl episode.
it's the big game.
It was the night before the big game.
Twas the night before the big game.
It was the night before the big game, and unfortunately, I don't know how much of the big game I'm going to be able to watch. I got to work tomorrow.
It's so tragic, dude.
I know it's kind of cringe. I don't get off till about the time that the big game is going to probably be in the fourth quarter.
Well, at least you'll be able to see the fourth.
Yeah. Some interesting factoids about this big game is this the first time in big game history that there are two separate halftime shows going on at the same time?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Controversy alert. We're gonna have two halftime shows.
Yeah. Does the NFL have a halftime problem?
Two half.
What's the QB controversy equivalent of a halftime show?
Definitely the halftime position battle. You know, they're gonna have to duke it out in training camp. See who gets the starting role.
Have a
We'll be
competition.
watching closely. Yeah. Um. So yeah. I mean, it's been a while. It's been a while since we had a halftime controversy. Not since the Janet Jackson incident.
There was that. I'm trying to think. Was there anything else? No, there was when the Chili Peppers played and they didn't have their guitar plugged
Oh
in.
yeah. That's a good one too.
Epic moment.
Epic gamer moment. So yeah, I mean, I love when there's just always an extra dumb controversy that takes away from the game. I'm sure football fans are really about that. Gotta have that drama.
I mean, some people watch the big game just for the halftime show. Some people couldn't care less.
Yeah.
I mean, watch whatever you want to watch, I guess. We're here for the game and the sport. Me personally, I'm not a big fan of halftime concerts at all, for any games. But
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably just watch while he's doing that. I'm probably just gonna watch the official halftime show. I mean, I don't want to for the other one you have to go out of your way to
sorry, my
get on,
cat was scratching at the door.
No, for sure. Yeah, because the other one you have to put more effort in to go out of your way to watch it.
I know. I'm already getting up for my bathroom break or my second serving of nachos.
Exactly. The pizza rolls are coming out of the oven. Batch number 3 is coming out of the oven.
I don't have time to change the channel.
Yeah.
But no.
Yeah, that's fun.
Kind of silly. Every year, there's always this subgroup of people who are I'm not going to watch the Super Bowl because I don't insert artist name, right?
Yeah.
And or
insert political issue.
Yeah, and the NFL does not care. You are still watching the Super Bowl.
You are going to watch.
You are going to watch the Super Bowl. They don't care if you change the channel during the halftime show. No one watches the Super Bowl purely for the halftime show. They turn on the TV. Oh, the concert's on. The concert's off. They turn it off. No one does that.
Yeah. No one watches for the 12-minute concert in the middle of the game.
Is it a bonus? Sure, but TV is already on before and after that point, and the NFL will not care.
No. that being said, one thing that people do watch the Super Bowl for, the
The
ads.
commercials.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you think we will see an AI generated ad
Yes.
this year? Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
No. No shot. We don't.
We're gonna get some slop.
I. I don't know if I'm excited to see some AI generated slop or not. You know what? I think I am excited to see because I want to see what the big corpos think that the peasants like us are into.
Yeah.
I was talking to somebody not too long ago about how there's a certain pizza chain that and I'm not going to say the names, but you purely because I want you to think, use your brain, right? There's a certain pizza chain that every commercial that they put out is just so dated and out of touch. It reminds me of the corporate ad equivalent of that meme of how do you do, fellow children? Like you.
Yeah. Yeah. Or the eat spicy goodness
Yeah.
like a boss. Yeah. Um. So yeah, I could see them doing some AI stuff. Um. Will we see the Rizzler in a Super Bowl commercial?
No.
No, no Rizzler. We might. I think we might. Although I think maybe, Rizzler's kind of lost some popularity, You don't see as many people talking about the Rizzler anymore. Will we see 6-7?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
We're gonna see something like that.
See 6-7 in a Super Bowl commercial.
Um,
But
there
yeah.
was there was a I can't remember her name. It's escaping me. But did you see the NFL honors ceremony?
I don't think I did. I think I missed that.
Um, there was definitely a weird moment with the when the guest appearance was saying out Jackson Smith Nick Jigba's name.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but
Uh-oh.
it was I don't know. It felt like it was on purpose.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not that hard to say if you just put a little bit of effort into
No,
it.
it's really not. And that's one name you really do not want to botch. Like,
Yeah,
just don't do it, man.
yeah.
I wonder if we'll see if someone will botch his name during the big game.
Uh, what are the betting odds that somebody calls Drake May Patrick Mahomes?
Oh, that depends. Where's Chris Collinsworth? What do you think
Who
about
is
his favorite player?
who's broadcasting the big game?
It switches every
It's
year, right?
NBC,
It's NBC.
so that would be Peacock.
Yeah.
Well, Peacock for those who don't have cable.
Yeah.
Wait, who does Sunday Night Football? Like who does the commentary for Sunday night?
Wow, I'm blanking. Let me look it up.
Yeah, 'cause that's probably who it would be.
It's Mike Tirico and Chris Collinsworth.
Yeah, we're gonna hear.
So
Oh,
yeah.
that had a little bit of Mahomes magic in it.
Yup. Let's see who is Super Bowl or the big game. Let's see who's doing it. Let's see who's commentating. Yeah, Mike Tirico and Chris Collinsworth. Mahomes magic.
Drewski, that's the name of the guy.
Oh, Drewski. Yeah. That guy's funny.
Yeah.
Um,
He purposefully mispronounced JSN's name.
Interesting.
Yeah.
He's towing that line. But yeah, a lot of stuff going on. This also is, the 60th anniversary of the big game.
Is it really?
Yeah, big
Very
game
nice.
60.
I thought it was 59.
Yeah. And yeah, it's gonna be in San Francisco. I guess technically Santa Clara, but come on now.
You got to see this. I'm sending you this link. Sorry if it's loud. But yeah, 60 years of big games. And this one's actually a rematch of one that we had, how many years ago?
Wow. He really did say kind of crazy. But yeah,
Chris is like, I don't know how to process that information.
that is that's an event that happened that we cannot replicate on this show. Um, but yeah, big game. The game is here. The season is almost over. There's one game left.
Yep. It seems like just yesterday, Jalen Carter was spitting on Dak Prescott.
For real.
What a
Shots
game!
fired.
Well, what an opener! What a season opener of a game that was.
That was a great game.
It had kickoff injury immediately. It had drama immediately. It had just a phenomenal ending.
Immediate bonehead.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully we get some more games like that next year, but the boys actually win them.
Yeah, there was a lot of crazy games this season.
Yeah.
And I know we're just padding out time, but what do you think was the craziest game of the season for you? I know there's a lot of good ones out there.
It's gonna be that Packers Bears game.
That Packers Bears game. The second, third, or the first?
The second. Or, no, probably the third one.
The third one was pretty
They're
insane.
both the second and third ones are crazy. There's that, of course, that Thursday night Seahawks Rams game. That one was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Those are probably my two picks.
I think, I don't know. I'm not gonna give into recency bias, but let me know if I'm wrong here, chat. I think one of the craziest games of the season was, I'm trying to find what week it was. I want to say it was week 2 or week. Yeah, it was week 2 maybe. Let's see. Week 2. Yeah, week 2. New York Giants at the Dallas Cowboys.
That was a crazy game.
37-40. We had Russell Wilson just sending like moon balls, just 3 touchdowns, 450 yards. Dak Prescott 361 yards. Just Cam Scatterboot, Javonte Williams. We had Neighbors. We had Lamb. This game went into overtime. Brandon Aubrey saving the game.
It's crazy. The craziest part of that game was just like that was the one game this year where Russell Wilson looked like
He was good.
Yeah, looked like he just didn't suck. But yeah, that's a good one.
That one was a banger. Let's see. There was the Cowboys Packers game was also talked about for a good minute too.
That was a good one too. Ending in a tie. I like that one too because like they're like, oh, this is Micah's revenge game,
and he did nothing. He got that one tackle for a loss of 0.
Yeah. Good job.
Sackle, trademarked.
Yeah, Sackle. But yeah, dude, this was a crazy season. Like I feel like we talked about it before, but it's just like every team felt so evenly matched. There wasn't like a clear runaway favorite. Um,
Yeah, it wasn't until like what week 10 where we start seeing like teams start to separate from the pack.
yeah,
Yeah. Um, if chat's listening, what was your favorite game of the season? Let us know. Interact with us a little bit here.
yeah. Come on, man.
Oh, there, not like game of the year or anything, but insane games. Ready? Titans beating the Cardinals. That was an insane game.
That was a good one.
Not that it was good. It was just insane. That just the way it like.
The Cardinals just blowing it.
Yeah, they collapsed.
Oh, that I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm for it.
That Ravens and Steelers game at the end of the season. The Ravens missing that field goal.
Yep.
To not make the playoffs.
Ooh, hear me out. You remember this one from week 7? The Giants being up like 30 points against the Denver Broncos.
Oh yeah. Yes. That was
32-0.
I think the next week they beat the Eagles. So.
And then they beat the Eagles the next week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just imagine scoring 33 points in the fourth quarter. Oh my goodness.
Imagine getting 33 points scored on you in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, that game was crazy. We had Indiana Jones sanity run.
Dude, the rise of Indiana Jones. We'll see what he can do when he's back and healthy.
We had Phillip Rivers come out of retirement.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say out of the teams that the Patriots played, 11 of them fired their head coaches.
No.
And one of those teams was not the Jets.
The Jets kept their head coach.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Very interesting.
A little bit of a stat right there. I think I could be wrong.
There are also like a lot of really bad teams this year.
The Titans, the Jets, the
Cardinals.
Washington was really bad this season.
Mm-hmm.
The Raiders were horrendous. The Vikings
are rough.
Giants, Lions,
The Dolphins. Oh, is that the one that was when the Giants won, right?
Trying to find it. Cowboys, Lions. Here it is. 27-34. It was in overtime. This was the week after Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Famous Jameis, 366 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. Jared Goff, 279 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception.
That's a famous Jameis stat line.
They had no Cam Scatterboo in this one. They also had no Jameis Winston caught a TD. That is right. I know what you're talking about now. Now that you bring that up, I'm like, wait a second. Yeah, that's right. Jameis Winston. 4 carries, 13 yards. Let's see. Where's his receiving? That's running. Where are all the player stats? Come on. Yep, here it is. 1 reception for 33 yards.
Beast mode, dude. Beast mode.
Okay, all right. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it was a crazy season. It's crazy mode.
What would you call that trick play? Where you have the quarterback, Jameis Winston, hand off the ball, run vertically up the field to catch a touchdown. What do you call that? What do you call that?
The Winston win. I don't
Hmm.
know.
You gotta name it something silly, like
Famous Jam.
yeah, something like that. Famous something. We'll brainstorm it. And then you had teams that looked like they were going being pretty bad. Winston wishful thinking.
Winston wishful thinking is good.
It's a good one. I don't know. We should get James Winston on the show and ask what he wants that play to be called.
Yeah, for real.
Uh,
I would love
there-
to have James on.
yeah, that would be great. There was also a lot of teams that looked like they were going to be really bad and somehow bounce back, and there's a lot of teams that looked like they were going to be really good and just absolutely collapsed. The Jaguars weren't looking so hot in the beginning, somehow turned around, made it to the playoffs.
Hmm.
Uh, Colts were looking on fire, and then Indiana Jones goes down, and that was it. Their season was over, and they went all in too during the trade deadline.
Yeah, I gave up a lot to get Sauce, and then he tears his ACL in his first game.
Yeah. So many head coaching fires, a lot of questionable head coaching hires so far.
Oh yeah,
I'm not here for that though. Browns still suck.
those are the constants.
Yeah,
Browns still suck. The Jets still suck. Oh, Shedeur Sanders is a Pro Bowler.
yeah. Let's talk about the Pro Bowl. You think they're gonna get rid of it?
They should. It's so boring. Nobody watches it.
I heard that they put it on a Tuesday on purpose, just so that it would purposefully get bad ratings, so they can justify like canning it.
Yeah. I feel like it's time. Pro Bowl is like a shell of itself. It's a flag football game. Um,
To be
and
fair
like
though, like who wants to get hurt at the
no,
very
yeah,
end of the season?
they just don't
Playing
have
the
the game.
game. Yeah,
Yeah, it's definitely the worst. Like All Star game out of all the sports. Like the MLB All Star game and like the NBA All Star game are way cooler.
I think it should be like
Even those suck now.
I think it should be like a combine, like a big training camp where like Pro Bowl kickers, right? Just
Yeah.
kind of like a kickoff, like
Kicking challenge.
yeah, a kicking
Yeah.
challenge. Who can kick like the furthest field goal? You have like receivers just trying to like catch like
I think they do that.
really.
Yeah.
I don't know.
think that's
I
what
didn't
they
watch.
do.
It's on a Tuesday.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And it's just like also like with like I mean, I feel like being a Pro Bowler doesn't really mean that much. With like,
Well-
because like all pro is like way more important.
It doesn't matter. If you thought that it meant something before, it sure doesn't mean anything now. You have Shador Sanders.
There's Sanders.
He has more interceptions than touchdowns.
Imagine going back to someone after the draft and be like, yeah, Shedeur Sanders is gonna be a Pro Bowler in his rookie year. It's like, wow, he must have been really good.
Well, what do you think the betting odds were like were on that? Like, if you bet like $10 that Shador
Oh,
Sanders was
man.
going to make the Pro
Probably get like
Bowl,
1,000.
10,000, $1 billion.
Oh, I wish I went back and put everything. Bet the house on Shedeur
Oh.
Sanders making the Pro Bowl.
All in on 17 Black.
For real. On 17 Black. Making it in the most Mickey Mouse way.
Yeah, but yeah, a little bit to just reminisce on the season before we talk about the big game. I don't know, any other great moments from the season? There's just so many to talk about. But I don't know, and
Watching-
like, go
I
ahead.
was gonna- I was just say watching the Cowboys offense.
That was awesome. Watching the Cowboys defense was not.
No, that sucked.
Um, watching the Chiefs miss the playoffs. That was
Yeah,
good. That was nice.
the collapse of the empire. That was sick.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Which empire are we talking about that collapsed? Because let it be known that somehow Palpatine returned.
Somehow, now we're in the first order,
Yeah,
which means it's gonna be not half as entertaining.
or with
They're
the
just gonna be
well,
slapped together.
or with this. This wouldn't be the sequel trilogy. It would be the prequel trilogy. Or
Would
would
it?
the Brady era be the prequel trilogy, and this is the original trilogy?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that makes
Hmm.
sense.
I don't know. Maybe this is the sequel trilogy then, because didn't the Patriots have like a 5 year slump where they couldn't make it to the Super Bowl?
They did.
So then their second win would be the original trilogy. So this would make it the sequel trilogy. Let us know what you think, Star Wars
Yeah,
fans.
let us know.
Uh,
Yeah,
yeah, the Chiefs collapsing. Love to see it. And I want to talk about one thing before we get into the big game. One last thing. One last thing. Before the season even started, everyone was talking about the Micah Parsons trade and how Dallas lost this trade. Blah 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 blah. And I'm here to say, results are still inconclusive for the entirety of the trade because we need to see what the drafts picks look like. But initial response right now by the end of the season was a big loss for everybody.
yeah. I mean, the Packers did not improve at all. Like they had,
I think they did. I think they improved, but
but I mean, they had the same result as they did last year,
yeah, that's true.
losing in the wild card round. Um,
Trayvon
yeah.
Diggs and Micah Parsons losing in the wild card round. Nature is healing.
Oh yeah, that's their natural habitat. But
Uh,
yeah, you're right though. Like everyone was like, "Oh my god, the Cowboys are just like so stupid and dysfunctional," which not wrong, but they're like this trade was like the ultimate fumble and everything, and it's like, well, Packers didn't really improve. Cowboys got a better draft pick. They're gonna have 2 first rounders this year. Um,
and yeah, we also got rid of first round, so we actually had three to begin with.
yeah,
Yeah, so we still have two, and then we have two next season, don't we?
I think so.
Yeah. So, and we got Quentin Williams. We
Beast.
got uh,
Kenneth Walker. Is that his name?
no,
No, that's the
uh,
running back. That's the
yeah,
running
that's the running back from Seattle.
Kenny Clark. Kenny Clark.
Kenny Clark, yes. So, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, results inconclusive. We'll see what the draft picks look like. But
Yeah.
I don't know, guys. I think Jerry might know a little bit more about ball than we initially had suspected.
Yeah. I mean, this was the same man that made the Herschel Walker trade.
That which at the time that was deemed as a big not worth it, guys. What is Dallas doing?
Yeah, exactly. So maybe this is part 2.
Today, my dad will call Herschel Walker an American hero.
That's crazy.
I'm not joking about it. Like, that is how he describes that trade.
Yeah, dude. Cowboys legend.
Cowboys legend.
Herschel Walker. He had a solid career.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
I mean, but Emmitt Smith though.
Emmitt Smith's the GOAT. Greatest to ever do it. I don't want to hear it about Barry Sanders. Oh, but Barry Sanders.
How many rings did Barry Sanders have?
What's up?
How many rings does
Oh,
Barry Sanders
exactly.
have?
0. And it's like no one forced you to retire early, bud. That's just what playing on the Detroit Lions does to
To a man, to a
a
feller.
man. Yeah. Same thing with Calvin Johnson.
But
Yeah.
anyway, I think we've had it out our episode long enough.
Big game, big game,
Big game time, big game time. Sorry, to listen to the big game, you have to go through an hour of ads.
Yes. Oh, hold on. There's one more thing.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure I brought this up before, but this is a take I have every year that I stand by. The big game should be considered a national holiday. We should get the day off after. Spoken my piece.
Yeah, I think we had this conversation
I think I
at
brought it.
least every big game like episode that we've
Well,
done.
that's my soapbox that I want to get on. That
Yes.
big game should be a national holiday.
It should be a national holiday that is observed on the following day. I agree.
Yeah, like Easter. I guess Easter's not a national holiday, but
Is it? I don't know. But look, if airspace is restricted around the entire city, like of the big game, if like everyone's watching it, let's be real. Even if you
Mhm.
don't care about sports, you're watching the big game. It's just a fact. Um, yeah, amen. Here we're preaching here. Um, yeah, and then like for the people on the East Coast, this game ends at what? 11?
yeah,
10
it's like
o'clock?
if it goes into overtime, games ending at midnight.
Overtime?
Oh, this the thanks I get for working overtime.
I'm trying to think.
But yeah, it's like, and people like have Super Bowl parties. You're not getting home till late, and it's just like I think it'd be easier for everyone involved. We just make it a national holiday. Banks are closed, no work, and everyone just enjoys a big game.
Also, it might not be a big deal to like the people who are fans of, let's say, Seattle, right? Okay, they live on the West Coast. But you want to tell me that people that live in Boston or Massachusetts or the entire like New England area aren't going to be up for like till 1 in the morning from this game?
Yeah, they're gonna riot.
Philadelphia
They're gonna go
fans.
crazy. Yeah, I would say Seattle fans are gonna riot, but I think that's just what Seattle's like normally. So
I don't know. I've never been to Seattle. I'll call a friend that lives there.
yeah,
We should. I was gonna say we should go visit Seattle one day, but what are we gonna do?
I'm sure there's stuff to do. I mean, go to the Space Needle, go to Seahawks game.
But we could go to a Seahawks game in LA, in San Francisco.
You go to a
in
Mariners
Glendale.
game,
But I hate the Mariners.
then we can go hate watch them.
But I can hate watch them from Anaheim.
True. That looks like a nice ballpark though.
Okay. To be fair, you did want to go to a Rangers game, and I hate the Rangers too.
I mean, that doesn't mean you can't go to their ballpark.
I know.
That also looks like a fun ballpark. I mean, that one's brand new, too.
I'm not gonna look up tickets for Ranger games right now.
Keep it on the back burner.
I bought tickets to Angels hosting the Dodgers game on my birthday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to talk about price for ticket prices right now.
Oh man.
Still cheaper than big game tickets though.
Oh, dude. Good luck getting big game tickets. You gotta take out a loan.
I think the cheapest ones I saw were like just under $7,000.
And that's for like nosebleeds.
Yeah.
And it's like the thing that sucks about that is like you're pricing out like real fans. Like people that are dropping like $20,000 for like sideline seats, I guarantee you are not hardcore football fans.
Yeah, they're probably. Well, there might be a few like Seahawks fans, but yeah, the only people that are like dropping 20 grand on tickets are celebrities or influencers
Yeah.
or people who that won tickets from like a corporate like raffle.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, absolutely.
car salesman of the week type raffle.
Yeah, type beat. But yeah.
Okay. But my parents were on a trip in Mexico recently, and there was a big Pokemon card game event going on. You know what first place was, or like prize wise was
Tickets to the big game.
tickets to the big game.
That's sick. I would lock in for that.
You would log in on
I'd
a
lock
children's card game
Yeah.
to get
Hey, that
tickets.
game has some depth. That game has some depth, bro.
Right.
Tell that to my Rotom deck.
You gotta teach me how to play Pokemans one day, I guess.
That would be fun. That'd be fun.
Yeah. Point after Pokemon card edition.
There you go. Yeah.
Pokemon TCG. We'll have our case of Pokemon cards in the background. We'll
do
crash the market.
Yeah, we'll do an unboxing stream.
Yeah, we'll crash the market like Logan Paul.
Yeah.
Nature is healing.
Will we see? Oh, dude, there's gonna be a Pokemon ad during the big game.
No way, really?
People are speculating it's gonna be the Gen 10 reveal.
I don't know. Should we be excited for Pokemons these days? They've done a whole lot of nothing of recent other than like yell at like Pal World and other competitors.
It's been a lot of dookie.
Okay, hear me out though. Are we going to see an Uma commercial?
No shot. I think there's 0% chance. That would be crazy. But there's no way. Right? They're
I don't know. I saw side game advertisements during the World Series.
That's true. But World Series has a lot more like weeb appeal. I don't know, like now weebs are into football because of like the Broncos thing. So maybe they'll just be there to hate watch. And then you can appeal to the hate watching weebs with the Uma Musume commercial.
And then all like the rest of like the US you can be like, what did I just watch?
Yeah, exactly. That's what it's gonna be like. All like the normal people, like or not normal, but like the casual people watching are gonna be like,
I'm gonna talk about how like that very anime thing, like style, like commercial. Remember for its nacho fries?
Oh yeah, was that during the Super Bowl though?
I don't remember if
Big
it was.
game?
It wasn't during the big game, but was a regular commercial.
I do remember that. Yeah.
Everywhere I go, I still see Gargura's face.
So true.
Yeah, I know.
She's enjoying retirement.
Or something. The Dodgers will never recover. I say as they just won their second World Series in a row.
They won't get a third.
I don't know, man. That anime buff is too strong for them.
The weeb power up, dude. No, we have to stop them.
They have the power of anime on their side.
No. This cannot be allowed to continue.
We're getting into baseball. Dude, I can't wait for baseball.
Dude, about a month until I think less, like a couple like weeks until pitchers and catchers report.
I don't know, chat. Should we try to branch out into like being a baseball talk show?
That would be sick.
I don't know how we could format that.
Maybe weekly still.
We could try. I mean, there's just so many games though.
There are a lot of games.
Anyway, big game.
The big game.
The big game. I'm so sorry, everybody.
Football.
The big game. Bad
It's the
Bunny
season
halftime
finale.
show. It is the season finale. It is what, number 16?
Yeah, this is the 60th.
Yeah, I'm not sorry. But thanks for being here to listen to us rant. Seattle
Dude, we'll
Seahawks.
never apologize for anything.
Seattle Seahawks at the New England or not at versus the New
Neutral
England
location.
Patriots. Neutral location. I mean, as neutral as Santa Clara could be for the Seahawks.
Do you think a lot of like Niners fans are gonna go
Oh,
to
yeah.
hate watch?
Yo, yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
that would be interesting.
That being said, I've looked at numbers. I've looked at stats. I've looked at so many videos analyzing who has the edge. And I've come to the conclusion I don't know who's going to win the Super Bowl.
I think it's gonna be a good game. I think for sure.
I don't. I really think that
Really.
if Seattle's defense finds Drake May's number, it's over. Like, I haven't seen the poise from Drake May against a defense just that nasty. I mean, you have to remember that probably the closest that he had to face to a defense that strong was the Texans. And that was a bit of a snoozer of a game, remember?
Yeah, they just got built up by Stroud. That's a good point. That like May really has not looked that good in the entire playoffs.
Chat saying Seahawks win.
Here's the thing. I think the Seahawks have a more complete team, and because of that, I do think they win, but I think it's going to be a lot closer than people are expecting. Which I know I was just like dunking on the Patriots last week, like, you know, Mickey Mouse schedule, Mickey Mouse pass to the Super Bowl. But I mean, their defense is pretty legit, and I don't know, it hasn't happened yet, but like, you know, the old Sam Darnold could show up at any time. He could show up at any time, and you know, maybe he's like traumatized because that the Patriots are the team or like the original like seeing ghost game like happened. So it could happen. Even then, like he's only really been like a game manager during the playoffs. Like, has he made like a huge?
I was looking at that. I mean, he did have 346 yards and 3 touchdowns against the Rams.
That's pretty good.
But I would argue that
that's also a team that he's.
Yeah. I was going to say that I would argue that the Patriots have a better defense than the Rams, and also what you were probably about to say is that it's a team that they have a lot of footage on.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, they've played 3 times, but against San Francisco, not that he needed to do anything really. He had 124 yards. Like he was very game managery.
Yeah.
Against the Niners in Week 18. He, 13-3 in a win, very just kind of like whatever. Against the Panthers in Week 17, only 147 yards with 1 touchdown and a pick. Let's see. Before that, we had they beat the Rams in OT. We're not gonna analyze that. They nearly lost to the Colts, being led by Phillip Rivers.
They did. So yeah, dude, this is why I don't think people are acting like it's super cut and dry, and I kind of was like last week too. I still do think the Seahawks are gonna win, but like I could see this going either way.
Okay, man. Here's what I'm gonna say.
What's up?
My ultimate conclusion is, who do I want to win? I want DeMarcus Lawrence to get a ring.
Me too.
That is what I want. And if that means the Tunas win the Super Bowl, then so be it. But this isn't about what I want. This is about who's going to win. And who's going to win does not always line up with who I want to win. And
that's the truth.
And Seattle, yeah, it looks super cut and dry, like you said. But the more you think about it, the more you start to be like, Yeah, the Patriots had an easy schedule throughout the entire season. They had the easiest walk into the Super Bowl through the playoffs that you could have gotten. But it doesn't matter. Not once did we say that they were. Not once. No one is saying that the Patriots are an incomplete team. They're only arguing against. Their only argument against the Patriots. Easy schedule. What is it that I say about what good teams do against bad teams?
They win.
They win. And they don't make them close either. They really put bad teams in the dirt. Doesn't matter.
Absolutely.
So, also, Patriots have a chance to do one of the funniest things ever and get that goal line interception again.
Dude.
What's the betting odds on that?
That would be crazy. I'm sure it's crazy numbers. That's another thing. How many times do you think they bring up that interception?
Dude, it's at least going to be talked about twice.
Do you think we'll get it more than we got shots of like Taylor Swift at last year's Super Bowl?
How many shots of Taylor Swift did we get last Super Bowl? Wasn't it like 6?
Yeah, I think they did kind of tone it down because like they knew people like kind of sick of it.
Yeah,
I think it was like 6. Yeah.
I remember having a counter when I was watching it. I will say, fun little stats though. If New England wins, they have the most wins for an NFL franchise for the big game, right?
They'll have 7, right?
They'll have 7 franchise big trophies. However, if they lose, they will have the dubious distinction of being the team that has lost the most big games in NFL history. So, either win or lose, the Patriots are going to be breaking a record here.
They're making history.
They're trailblazing.
Absolutely. Yeah, we will see. I think it's gonna be a good game.
I think Patriots win, but if I'm wrong and D-Law gets that ring, love him for that.
Heck yeah! I think I'm locking in the Seahawks.
All right, I'm locking in the Patriots, and tell you what, let's have a friendly little. What am I stepping on? Stepping on the pencil. Sorry.
Loser has to pronounce Jackson Smith-Njigba's name incorrectly.
Incorrectly? No. Wait. Hold on. I'll take that bet because we can finesse it to have to say Jackson incorrectly.
Oh, that is true. That's a loophole. That's a loophole.
Taxon Smith. There you go.
Yeah, Taxon Smith.
It's tax season, guys. Don't forget to do your taxes.
Oh God. Yeah. It is tax season.
It is tax season. But yeah, I think the Patriots gonna win. I was gonna say, loser buys the winner a box combo from Cane's.
Works for me.
Oh boy, that box combo with no slaw, extra toast is going to taste mighty delicious.
Hear me out. Instead of no slaw, extra toast, no slaw, extra fries.
That's usually what I go for, but I know that the extra toast is more mainstream, so
Yeah.
I went with the safe option there.
That's not what true Caniacs know.
It's
That
the extra fries.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that take. Chat, let us know. Are you extra fries or extra toast, or are you like the 1% that gets the slaw?
If you are, then follow-up question: what's wrong with you?
Follow-up question: why are you lying?
Yes. Why are you lying? And do you need help?
Is Big Cane's paying you to say that their slaw is good? I love Raising Cane's. Hell yeah, he's a Team Fries.
Team Fries, let's go.
I'm not saying that Raising Cane's is like money laundering, but that slaw is probably the closest we'll get to a money laundering scheme.
Oh yeah, that's like the Mattress Firm of like food.
Mattress Firm is not money laundering.
I don't know, dude. Have you ever seen someone walk in there?
They're in the retail business.
I don't know. I've never
Have
seen
you
anyone
not
go
seen
into
that
a Mattress
video?
Firm.
You haven't seen the breakdown?
No.
I'll send it to you when we're done. If you care to watch it, this guy breaks
I'll
down
go
like
watch.
they're in the retail space business.
Sounds like he's on their payroll. Sounds like he's on the Mattress Firm payroll.
Look, if he's on the Mattress Firm payroll, then I should be as well.
Maybe you are.
If I was on the Mattress Firm payroll, I would not be doing a sports podcast.
Yeah, it
with a
would just be
green screen.
funding the show.
I would be doing the sports podcast from a Mattress Firm.
For real. More personal football field inside a Mattress Firm warehouse.
Yeah. Have you ever been inside a Mattress Firm?
I haven't been inside one of the stores, but you know that distribution like warehouse they have on like off the freeway. It's like near Prince. It's like
No,
Prince and
I
I-10.
don't.
It's like the big red Mattress Firm building. It's
Yep.
like giant.
I've never been there.
I haven't been inside, but like I actually have picked up a mattress from there, and they're like so secretive. They just like open this giant garage door and they just come out with the mattress. You can't go in. So I don't know, man.
Oh, okay, yeah. I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah,
Huh. Okay, interesting. But yeah, I honestly think the Patriots are gonna win this one, man.
I could see it. I could see them winning it.
I think their defense is enough to slow down Sam Darnold, and I don't think their offense is as weak to the Seattle defense as people are thinking.
Right.
Also, I don't know, man. Something about the way that Mike Vrabel has been able to coach that team in one season.
Oh yeah. I mean, dude, that's always been his thing. Like he's like a great like defensive schemer.
I mean, and I mean, there's really not a whole lot of weapons on the offense for what's it called? New England. Not saying that I want any of this to happen, but if JSN goes down or if Kenneth Walker goes down, what does Seattle have outside of their defense?
Yeah, not a ton. Not a ton.
See, and I mean, I can name like, oh yeah, the Patriots have Stephon Diggs and what's his name? I think
Stevenson.
Is it Eric Booty?
Yeah, yeah.
Is it Eric?
Good name.
Patriots. What is his name? His name is something Booty. Can't remember. His last name is Booty.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's like one of those like, who is this player again? Kind of names. So. Keyshawn Booty, that's what it is.
yeah. So it's like, dude, they're a lot more evenly matched than people think, like we've been saying. So I just like, I think it's gonna be a close game. I'm hoping like it's like a shootout, but like I think I could also see it being like a close like 14-10 win.
I think that's what it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a lower
Yeah.
scoring game.
I think so too.
I wouldn't be surprised if the final score is like 18-21.
Yeah, and I mean, defensive battles can be fun too.
They can be. I just hope we're not gonna get like a repeat of that one super game where Seattle just obliterated the Broncos from the first snap.
That game was like literally over from the first snap.
The game was dookie.
Yeah, that was a boring game.
Yeah.
On the other hand, we could get like there's like that Patriots and Rams big game. Where
That one was also dookie.
It was like 13-3.
No, it was what was the final score like? Yeah, it was 13-3.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was the puntathon.
Yep.
I'm trying to think. What's his name? I also would like to see. Okay, so some X factors. Okay, just to throw them out in the mix because I did tell you that I was looking at stats and everything. Best kick return team is Seattle with Raheed Shaheed. The need for speed,
Nice. Yeah, dude.
but
Uh,
the best punt return team, the Patriots.
the thing is, the Seahawks also probably have the best punter in football, so that'll be a fun matchup to watch.
I don't know. Marcus Jones could try to get a punt return touchdown. That would be cool.
That'd be cool to see a punt return in the Super Bowl.
I don't think we've seen a punt return in the Super Bowl in like 20 years. Sorry, the big game.
Yeah, when was the last kick return we even saw? The last one I can remember is like Devin Hester on the Bears. I mean, that was a while back now. I was in like elementary school. The Bears lost that game.
I'm trying to find out. The last one was Jacoby Jones of the Baltimore Ravens.
Was it in 2012?
Yeah, returned the opening kickoff 2013. Opening kickoff. 108-yard touchdown against the Niners.
It has been a while, and
yeah,
I would like to see one. I'd like to see Rashid Shaheed, the need for speed, get it done.
The need for Raheed Shaheed.
Let's go. Let's go. I'm excited.
Last punt return.
I'm making some wings tomorrow.
You really? Mm-hmm. A punt return has never been returned for a touchdown in big game history.
Bet everything now. Bet everything now.
Okay, not that I'm saying, guys, you should bet on this, but
if you were to, we don't condone gambling.
No, sports betting. I mean, like, casinos are fun. All in on 17 Black.
All in on 17 Black. But if you're gonna gamble on something, I'm taking a Patriots punt return touchdown.
Just because I want to see it. The longest punt return was 65 yards by Kadarius Toney when Kansas City played Philadelphia Eagles in Glendale.
Interesting.
Yeah. I don't know. What if we see both a kickoff return and a punt return for a touchdown?
It'll be the best big game ever.
Imagine if this big game is like 60 to like 62.
That would be so sick.
I'm here for it. All right. Well, anyway, Chat seems to agree with you about the Seahawks winning. Tell you what, Chat, you don't live too far from me. You want to be in on that box combo deal? I'll eat a whole box combo one day, pack the next one for lunch tomorrow.
A bento box. A bento box combo.
Yeah! Let's go! I'm gonna get two!
Crazy work.
And you guys are gonna be like, wow, I didn't think the Patriots were actually gonna win double or nothing. And I'm gonna have 4 box combos.
Insanity. But yeah, I mean that's basically everything I had. I'm excited for the big game. This is what we as like football fans, this is the ultimate, pinnacle of the game. This is why we watch. And I would like to say a happy big game to everyone. Hope you have a great time.
Yeah, enjoy the game, enjoy the snacks, the food, the camaraderie, the parties. Uh, Drive safe,
Drive
have
safe.
fun, make good choices.
Call your local congressman. Say, I want the big game to be a national holiday. I want work off.
Happy Bad Bunny concert. Yeah, if you are excited for the Super Bowl or the big game halftime show, um, honestly, I'm low key excited. I'm more
Happy
excited than I'm
Bad Bunny
letting on. I'm
concert.
not gonna lie.
It should be fun. I really like that they've gotten back to like getting artists that like people actually care about and like want to see perform.
Have some actual like cultural relevancy.
Yeah, not seeing like like Usher like 20 years past like he was like last on the top 40. So yeah,
Yeah,
it should be fun.
we're not getting like an aging ACDC. Like, I don't get me wrong, like ACDC's cool, but we listen to their old like songs when they were like what 28 years old.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they could have played the Big Game 20
Yeah, no
back
kidding.
when it was just marching bands doing it.
Real. Um, but yeah, no, I agree. We're getting like an artist that is culturally relevant.
Yeah,
Rihanna was, I guess, technically somewhat cultural
yeah,
relevant.
definitely.
Um, but I don't know. Does she make new music or what?
I don't
Like,
think so. I
like
think she was
what?
like literally on to just like advertise like clothes.
Or no, it was a pregnancy announcement, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, yeah, it's a pregnancy announcement.
But let's see. I'm trying to think of other ones that were like The Weekend.
Weekend, that was a cool one.
That
That
one was
was that
really
was a
cool.
fun one. Um,
Uh,
the Kendrick one was cool. I just I was just being unk and I was being a boomer and being like, he only played new music. He didn't play any of the classics. But that's just me being unk.
it was a good concert though.
It was cool. Yeah, I mean, seeing Samuel Jackson also coming out during it was sick. Um, you know me, I've like made this take before, but it's still like the ultimate guest, the ultimate performer would be Kanye. It's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. He's too far gone. But that would be the ultimate Super Bowl halftime show.
Okay, but we're talking like let's say you get your Kanye wish, right? But it's a
No,
monkey's paw, so he only plays new music.
that would be horrible. That would be the worst thing ever. Especially considering how unhinged his songs that came out last year were.
I didn't listen. I haven't listened to any of his newer stuff. I think the last album I listened or heard from Kanye was the one where he was singing about Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. You my Chick-fil-A.
You're the number one with the lemonade.
Yeah,
Close on
that's a
Sunday.
bar. That's a bar actually. But yeah. Um I'm excited,
I'm really excited.
It's
Of
like
course I'm excited.
it's one of the last few things I feel like that everyone in the country watches. Because now like everyone has their own shows, their own like sub communities. But like this is like one of the last few things that like everyone is gonna be watching.
This is one of the few things that like could potentially save like cable. Not that it will, because you can stream if you have
Yeah.
like Peacock or what's called NFL Plus. But yeah, no, like you're right. Everyone has something always to watch. We have YouTube. We have all sorts of streaming services. Uh, we
And
have
sail the
video
seas.
like movies on demand. Like
Yeah.
so much entertainment is like in the palm of our hands, and it's just like who,
Right.
who collectively all sits down as like. Did, did you hear
Cool
that?
guy. Cool guy alert.
Yeah, cool guy
Um,
alert.
But yeah,
Real
it's
cool guy.
it's like,
Outside.
when TV was just on cable, there was a lot less shows and like, there was stuff like Seinfeld where it's like everyone was watch that and like
The
that's
Walking
what you would
Dead.
talk about. Yeah. and it's just like with streaming and like way more shows being out there, that's just like not really a thing anymore. Except for the Super Bowl, it's like it really is like the last thing that everyone
I think some of
is
the
talking.
last few things that like got close to like those like big shows being like culturally relevant were uh sorry, the cool guys outside again.
Oh, cool guys.
Um Game of Thrones or like
Yeah,
Stranger Things were like some of the last few shows of recent memory where like you knew everybody was watching it.
yeah, and even then, I mean, some people didn't. Like, I didn't watch Stranger Things, but
But I didn't watch Game of Thrones.
dang,
I know.
that's
Uh,
surprising. That's actually surprising.
yeah. Imagine the looks I get when I tell people I've never played an Elder Scrolls game.
That's also pretty surprising.
Chris was like, oh no.
But yeah, you know, the big game is here.
It is here. I'm excited. I'm hoping that work isn't too chaotic. I'm able to watch
Mhm.
as much of it as possible. But yeah, no, enjoy the snacks, the food, the game, the commercials for sure.
Halftime show.
If somebody out there is listening and is going to watch the big game through and through, count how many ads are AI for me, please.
Yeah, we're keeping a close eye on the AI swap, and we're keeping a close eye on how many times they talk about the Malcolm Butler interception.
Ooh. And what do you think we're going to get more? More AI commercials or more Malcolm Butler interception talk?
I'm gonna say Malcolm Butler.
Malcolm Butler? Okay. I don't know. I think we might get more AI slop than Malcolm Butler.
I could see that.
Or wait, are they going to share the clip or just like mention it?
I think they're definitely gonna show the clip. Like almost certainly they're gonna show it.
They're going to show the clip at least once.
I think at least twice. And I think they bring it up at least like 5 times.
Okay, interesting. Man, I really should have called Mateo to see if he wanted to guest appear on, because that's his team.
Oh yeah, that would have been great. Dang it.
Yeah, but he's allergic to answering his phone too.
I feel.
Yeah.
You know what? I this is something I'm gonna do some research on, and maybe get back to you like next time we do this. I want to see like how many more remaining unique Super Bowl matchups there are that like haven't happened yet.
Oh, I'm sure there's plenty. I mean, there's some teams that like have never gone to the Super Bowl.
Right.
I mean, I can think of 30 matchups right now
That
are
haven't
unique,
happened.
that have not happened, and they involve the Arizona Cardinals.
True. Well, technically 15. Technically 15.
Oh yeah, you're right. No,
Yeah.
32. Wait, so
No, 16.
30
16.
No, because they played one.
Oh, yes, you're right. So yeah,
it was
15.
15. So I can think of 15 with just the Arizona Cardinals.
There you go.
And I can think of another 16 with just the Tennessee Titans.
Titans have been in the Super Bowl.
They've never gone to a Super Bowl.
They were in the 1 yard short game. I think it was like 2001 where they lost to the Rams on like the last play of the game.
Which teams have?
I think like the Vikings have never been to a Super Bowl.
Browns,
Texans.
Lions, Texans, and Jacksonville. The Vikings have gone.
Okay, Vikings.
Yeah. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 teams have not. So that's 16 times 4.
64?
16 times 4. And that's not including if they play them each other, which Browns and Texans and Jacksonville cannot. So that's 3 AFC teams times 16. And then the Detroit Lions would have 13 more unique matchups.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we got some.
I'm not really a numbers guy. Proceeds to just do quick math. So yeah, there's a lot of unique matchups still left.
Heck yeah. Hopefully we get to see some.
I think the most unique though would be either the Browns, Jaguars, or Texans playing against the Lions.
Dude, imagine a Browns Lions Super Bowl.
You would be on drugs if
Yeah.
you predicted that.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, that's basically everything I had. Big game's going to be sick.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
And I'm sure we're going to have a lot to say about the result.
I'm sure we will. What is shining? What do you think that reflection right here on my face is?
Off your TV, maybe?
No. Is it this?
Oh, I
Found
think
it.
yeah, whatever it was that you just turned off.
It's a baseball card.
Oh, that's sick. I can't really see it though. I can't see it.
This is, I don't know, Matt Knox from the Yankees, and on the other side it's Barry Bonds
That's sick. That's beast mode.
from the Pirates.
Oh, it's a Barry Bonds Pirates card. That's sick.
Okay, baseball talk really quick. I'll tell you
Yeah.
later. Actually, so it's unrelated. But that being said, yeah, big game. I know it's like our fourth time trying to sign off.
I know.
Me trying to leave a family event.
Real, so real.
All right, let's get that music going. Oh. Oh, I got you. Phenomenal. Fantastic. Fabulous. Good fan. Football. Freaks. Thank you so much for tuning into another episode. As always, I've been your host, Adrian.
I've been your host, Chris.
And this has been Before the Point the Superb Owl episode. I don't know how soon we'll be able to talk about the aftermath of the game. Maybe Monday if I have Monday off. But that being said, I'm really excited. I hope everyone out there has a good time. It's fun, makes good choices, enjoys their parties, enjoys the big game, and I don't know what else to say there.
Joy. This is it, dude. This is like the big day for every football fan.
Every living, breathing moment has led to this moment.
Real. Until the one that happens next year.
Yeah. The off season begins tomorrow after the big game.
True.
All right, let's get that outro going.
Football.